Ew, we match. Okay, hey guys, what is up? Good morning, good night, good evening, wherever it is, wherever you're at. I hope you are having a wonderful day, and let's get started. Okay, so this is gonna be a different type of video. It's gonna be pretty personal, so sorry if you're not into that. You can click off and do whatever else, but I just wanted to hop on here and say this just because I'm weird. So I want to talk about toxic dating relationships. So if you don't know, I recently broke up with my ex, and we'll call him Dylan. And it was a very bad relationship. I was in it for 3 years, and I'm bringing this up because in one of my classes we're doing an argumentative essay, and some girls are doing why women stay with their abusive partner. Some of the reasons were security, the kids, there's kids involved, and they have nowhere else to go, so like they live with him, and they don't have family in the town or anywhere nearby. Yeah, those things, I'd see those things that are true, but that's not the case for everyone. Me and Dylan, we don't have any kids. In a way, I kind of don't have any family. Like, I have family that live 40 minutes away, and then, yeah, my mom lives close by, but she's a whole nother level. And as far as financially goes, like, yeah, he made a lot more money than me, so he was more financially stable than I am, so that is kind of why I stayed with him. I was like, I'm just gonna save up and I'm just gonna pack my stuff one day, and he's gonna wake up and I'm not gonna be here. And that was my plan for the longest time. And things started happening, and I realized in the middle of an little fight, not little, but in the middle of a fight, I was like, if I don't get out of this, he may possibly kill me. I'm not saying this is a joke. This is like very serious. I'm at a place in my life where, this is my past, this is my life, and things happen, and there's nothing I can do about it but accept it and move forward, and that is what I have done. So, if I'm like laughing or smiling, it's not like I'm finding this funny or getting any joy or humor out of this. This is very serious, and it's very real, and yeah, but like I said, there's nothing I can do about it now but accept it and move on. So me and Dylan dated for like 3 years, and there's a lot of things that he did and I let slide in the beginning, and then over time, they got worse and worse. And I've told some people about some of the things he would say or do to me, and they're like, oh my gosh, why are you with him? Like, that is so mean. Like, why would he say that? Why would he act like that? And everything. And, it's one of those subjects where, like, if you've never been in the situation, you kind of really can't say much on it, because it's so easy to say, oh, why didn't you just walk away yesterday, or like last week whenever he called you those names, or it's not like that. Like, I did love him, I did care about him, I did want what's best for him, and it kind of got to the point where it's like I loved him and cared about him so much that I didn't care if he had to hurt me to make his day go easier or better or whatever. And that's sad to say, but it's true. Like, and also, like, I do love pain, so that's another thing. I depending on what it is, I could get high off of it. Now, if I stub my ingrown toe, like, that's not gonna excite me. But, like, if you call me names, like, that's not gonna excite me. But just, I don't know, there's certain types of pain that I enjoy, like piercing tattoos. But, yeah, so, you know, there's a lot of reasons, and like I said, you really don't know the situation until you're in it, so don't talk about it. Like, I know freedom of speech, you know, and you have a right, and you do research, and you want to learn more about it, and you listen to all kinds of stories and what people have to say, and, you know, all that stuff, and that's great. That's great. Like, I am so happy you're interested and you care about, you know, some people that are in abusive relationships and they can't walk away. Because another thing is too, you kind of have to have some serious big cojones to just kind of wake up and walk away. Like, I am so proud of myself when I walked away. The day I walked away, I felt 10 times lighter on my shoulders. Like, I felt like I was carrying the weight of the world and so much more. And after it was all said and done, I smiled. I smiled genuinely for the first time in I don't know how long. Like, in my photos and stuff, like, all those are genuine smiles. But, like, I just genuinely smiled because I was alive and I'm not gonna get hurt no more. And, you know, I'm not gonna wake up to another shitty text message from him. I'm not gonna wake up to his anger. I'm not gonna wake up to him calling me a stupid, crazy B word. You know, I'm not gonna have another day like that in my life, and that makes me happy. And that, I mean, I had to walk home that day in the wet rain, and I did not care. My books did not make it through. It looks like I'm about to cry, but I'm not. My books did not make it through. My backpack was not waterproof. I was not happy about that. Yeah, but it is what it was, and I felt so happy and relieved. And then the next day I woke up and I was like, I'm single. I am finally single. This is 100% real. I am single. I can breathe. I can enjoy life. I can do that because he's not in my life now, telling me, you can't get that done, you can't do that, you, whatever it was, you can't wear that because it makes you look like this or whatever. I can wear that, I can do that, I can go to this place, I can have friends, I can do whatever. And then the next chapter started, and I'm gonna make another video about that because I wanted this to be a little 2-part series. And I hope, if you haven't been in an abusive relationship, I hope this kind of slightly educated you, helped you. If you are in one, you know, I hope you make it out alive. Maybe not physically, but like spiritually. You know, I hope you're not just okay at the end of the day. I hope you are 100% alive and breathing, and you're not afraid to love again. Bye guys, love you. Hope this helped.